Hey y'all, welcome back to Prepping the Truth. I hope everyone has had a happy Sunday. I wanted to get on here and talk about lockdowns. Now I know that most of y'all have probably already seen on the news something about it where they're saying that there is a possibility of lockdowns for us later this winter. Now we all know that they have told us many times in many different ways about a dark winter. So as preppers, we're already kind of prepared and expecting, I guess, the worst and prepare to get through that, hoping that we get the best. So we all know that if lockdowns come, one of the first things that's going to happen is panic buying. That's what's happening every single time we've ever had a lockdown. Panic buying sets in, the shelves are raided, and they're all empty. So the first thing that we've tried to prepare and be ready for is food, water, any kind of necessary supplies to keep our household running without having to go and get it, because it gets wiped out. I mean, the toilet paper crisis was just one example of when everybody just sets in to buy one product, what happens. So we want to be prepared so that we're not caught in that same mess. So if you haven't already started preparing, I urge you to go ahead now and start. That way you don't get caught out in the chaos when it starts. When this sets in a dark winter, when everything is cold and it's, there's no gardens being grown, no food supply of your own at home that you can actually grow and put away, a lot of people that are not prepared are going to be relying on the grocery store. So if it's not in the grocery store and they can't get it, they're going to panic. So let's everyone, if at all possible, stock your pantries, get your household in order so that you can be ready for this, because the very last few times that they told us that they was going to lock us down, things wouldn't be allowed to be open, mandates would be in place. If you didn't follow them, you couldn't do this or you couldn't do that. We've already seen that. So we need to be ready for that. So we need to have everything medically, food, anything that you can think of that you need stocked up and get prepared. When they do this stuff right here, I mean, it puts a lot of strain on a lot of people, because I understand there's many people out there with the income now, loss of job for many different reasons, the prices that are going up. I mean, prices have risen dramatically in my area to what they was. So I know that has put a strain and a burden on a lot of families, because they didn't have that extra money to pay just for a weekly grocery bill, much less to go ahead and start their weekly grocery bill and have a emergency fund, whether it be a food or cash or however they're doing it, to put back to be prepared. So they haven't had a chance to buy extra because they didn't have enough to go around. And then the prices with them raising like that and stuff, I mean, it just put more and more strain on families. And we know the gas prices with the way they have raised. I mean, when you go double to what they was, that really hurts your pocket. I mean, that really makes a difference in families that are living paycheck to paycheck when prices double like that. So, I mean, it really makes a difference. So if you could help someone, help them out. Any way that you can help them be prepared, if you can put something away extra for your family and for others in need, possibly when this happens, that possibly couldn't actually do it but would have. Because there's a lot of situations, there's going to be children hungry. And it's not going to be because the food was not just put back, but it was because they could not do it. They had no way to do it. So if the money is not there, if they can't figure out a way to do it, children being hungry is something that I don't want to see. So if you can put extra back maybe to help somebody when this happens, the better off we will all be. The less chaos there will be. So that's what I wanted to get on here. If you haven't already seen it, about the possibility of lockdowns, I mean, it's everywhere. It's on the news. It's on YouTube. You can find it easily with no problems. They're telling you the reasons why there's a possible lockdown coming and all that. So that will let you know that you need to up your game, need to get prepared, need to be ready so that you're not caught off guard. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.